Welcome to the Glitch Report, your daily marketing botcast. Brought to you by Leadpages. Here are our hosts, Kai and Luna.
Okay, so today we are diving deep into some marketing news.
All right.
Things that could really actually change how brands connect with you.
Yeah.
I mean, like seriously change things up. So get ready for some surprises.
Buckle up.
Yeah, buckle up.
Yeah.
So let's jump right into it and let's talk TikTok. It looks like that nationwide ban that's been looming in the US is actually happening, set to go into effect on January 19th, 2025.
Yeah, it's just around the corner.
I know, it's like right there.
Yeah.
So can you break this down for us? What's really going on here?
So this isn't, simply about a social media app. This actually stems from some pretty serious concerns that TikTok's Chinese parent company, ByteDance, might be providing user data to the Chinese government.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we've got the Supreme Court involved here, and with national security at the forefront, it's very likely that this ban is going to be upheld.
So it sounds like this is a really big deal and maybe even sets a precedent for how governments approach data privacy with these big tech companies.
Oh, absolutely. This situation is definitely highlighting, that growing tension between tech companies and governments worldwide, over data privacy, national security. And it'll be very interesting to see how this plays out. Will other countries follow suit?
Yeah, definitely a lot of unknowns there. So with this ban potentially going into effect, what happens to the millions of TikTok users and the businesses that rely on it in the US?
Right, well, that's the multi-million-dollar question, isn't it? We've got influencers who might have to migrate to different platforms. Brands are going to have to find completely new ways to reach their target audiences. And, this could really accelerate the growth of new social media platforms trying to fill that void.
Oh, absolutely.
And let's not forget, the political angle here.
Right.
We've got President-elect Donald Trump stating his intention to try and reverse the ban.
Wow.
So it'll be very interesting to see how this political and legal tug of war plays out.
Yeah, so many layers to this story.
Absolutely.
So let's shift gears now and talk about something a bit more on the technical side. ChatGPT is getting a personality upgrade.
Yes, it is.
I love that. I love that for ChatGPT.
Yeah.
So tell me about this new tool.
Well, OpenAI has rolled out this new tool that actually lets you customize ChatGPT with all sorts of specific traits. So, if you want your chatbot to sound like super opinionated, you can do that. You need it to sound encouraging. Oh. No problem. And you can even make it sound like it's, a Gen Z influencer.
Wow. So this is like way beyond just typing in a prompt.
It is. It really takes the prompt customization to a whole new level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, technically, it is an enhancement of the existing prompt customization feature. Not like a complete technological overhaul, but it's definitely a major step forward in terms of controlling how ChatGPT interacts and responds.
And I can totally see this being, a huge asset for things like content marketing and copywriting. You can tailor responses to perfectly match your brand's voice and speak directly to your target audience.
Exactly. Think about the possibilities for personalized advertising or interactive customer service. I mean,
it's amazing.
It is.
But with any powerful technology like this, I feel like there are also some ethical considerations.
Oh, for sure. This tech could absolutely be misused to create misleading content or manipulate users.
Right.
And potentially on a very large scale.
That's a really important point to consider. And finally, let's talk about Instagram's potential move into the world of paid engagement. So they're sending out these surveys, exploring the idea of letting users buy followers, likes, and comments.
Yes, they are.
Which, whoa.
I know, it's a big one, right?
So how would this change things for Meta and Instagram?
Well, this would be a major shift for Meta, and you know how they monetize Instagram?
Right.
I mean, traditionally, buying engagement has been a huge no-no. It even violates their policies.
Right.
But now they seem to be exploring integrating these paid engagement features, possibly within their Meta Verified program.
But it's interesting. I mean, it seems like this could completely change what it means to be quote-unquote popular or influential on Instagram.
Oh, absolutely. It could definitely lead to a pay-to-play environment where genuine engagement becomes incredibly hard to identify. I mean, imagine just scrolling through your feed and you have no idea if those likes and comments are real or purchased.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
It is. It's a little unnerving.
Yeah.
How does that impact your trust in influencers and brands?
Yeah.
What does it say about the value of organic reach in the future?
Yeah.
These are crucial questions that we need to consider as these platforms evolve.
So we've covered so much today.
I know we have.
From potential bans to evolving dynamics of engagement. What's clear is that the social media landscape is constantly changing. So it'll be really interesting to see how these trends play out in the coming months and years and what they ultimately mean for the future of online connection and authenticity.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, on that note, I think we'll wrap things up here, but we want to hear from you. What do you think about all of this? Leave us a comment, send us a message. Let's keep this conversation going.
Always looking forward to diving deeper into these topics with you all.